timestamp. It's officially July 31st, 2025, a couple minutes after midnight. On the couch, which is my bed, basically. Very fancy. Jeez. Got stuff everywhere, obviously. That's a rather unusual Doctor Who episode on the telly at the moment. It was a thing called Shada. Hi, Scrappy. Can you quit dancing in front of me so I can walk? I think it was written by Douglas Adams, actually. But it was weird. It's a Tom Baker episode with Romana, Lala Ward. And the unusualness of it is it's filmed pretty normally, but some of it's actually animated, which is kind of unusual. It's neat. Seen it a few times. Roku. They're running through, classic Doctor Who. So earlier today was Ark in Space, which is a great one. Genesis of the Dialects, which is a great one. I'm gonna check our food. That's what we got going on there. Had that garlic herb marinade. Laurie's, I swear by it. It's no MSG. They don't really do the preservative, additive, whatnot. It's pretty much, one of the healthier choices out there. Decent stuff. I like it. But yeah, no, it was one of the things that I had bought for here 2 years ago when I was cooking for my parents. So it technically, the date on it was like 6 months ago because it expired while we were banished for our thievery, But yeah, I was in the living room. Tiny was doing litter boxy stuff with the emphysema. I'm not at the point where I need an oxygen tank or a puffer yet. I wouldn't mind getting a puffer though. Might help on the rougher mornings. Yes, I will take you outside. Oh, you want to come, old man? Come on. I turned the oven off. We're in a pretty good place there. Yeah, come on. Come on, old man. Come on. Here, let me help you. Okay. Oh. I can smell the citronella candle Tiny was burning earlier. It's not a bad thing. It's nice. Almost like lemony smell. I don't know. But when litter boxes get changed, I try not to be in the room because I don't really need to be breathing in any of that vapor. And Tiny normally wears, we've got a surplus of masks that Pix made. Come on, we're going this way, dude. During COVID. And I may start. This is the stuff you gotta think about, because I have emphysema and I can't afford to. I had COVID 4 times, by the way. Wasn't, going for a state record. I just working in retail, not a nurse, not a doctor, but I was around the masses every day, and people weren't taking it seriously. Alright. Hopefully they're not headed out to round up brown people who are actually citizens. That would be cool. Sorry, not impressed with that. I know I got political again. But I mean, they're worried about their quota that the ghoul Stephen Miller has set up, and not actually being security minded. They're just trying to get rid of people that aren't like them. It's kind of the way it seems. And they're pulling back rules here and there that protect everyday people. So it's not what the founding fathers had in mind. Give us your poor, your weary. Well, let's table that. Anyway, but yeah, I can't really afford to be around people that may have, cold, flu, pneumonia, tuberculosis, whatever. I can't. Because the wrong kind of chest cold or chest infection could actually put me in the hospital or worse. So I may start actually wearing masks again when we're out and about. And it's funny because I was actually one of the diligent ones that wore them during COVID, and I still managed to pick it up a few times. And if you're one of the people that thinks it was a hoax, I know 4 dead people from COVID. 2 of them were coworkers. Just as an FYI. And I got another friend who I've known for over 30 years, and put her in the hospital for 12 days on a ventilator. So, it's always a hoax until somebody has it. I never thought it was a hoax, but just as an FYI, it really happened. Okay, so the old man decided to poop on the lanai. Better here than on the carpet, so thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna go inside now. Yeah, you did great. Yeah. You're almost 13, you're senile. You could have pooped on the carpet. I'll take it. But yeah, I may start wearing masks out and about. Yep, you're doing great. Scrappy will catch up. I think. You'll figure it out. There he is. Come on. It's just annoying. I had people get in my face while I was wearing a mask during COVID. And they were picking on the fact that I'm wearing a mask, and it's like, look, I've lost 2 coworkers to this. I got a friend that lost a couple of family members. I got another friend that was in the hospital for almost 2 weeks. It almost put me in the hospital on one of the occasions that I got it. Please don't get in my face about it being a hoax. It's insulting, rude, and you actually don't know what you're talking about. Missed a lot of work, too. There you go, Jinx. Go ahead. It's so funny because I'm doing cookies and stuff, and Jinx, the black cat, that guy, will come over and line up with with the dogs, basically like he's in line to get his treat as well. This is Hex. Where are you? Yeah. Yep, you're a star. My 7-toed tuxedo with attitude. Oh, but I've heard it said the tuxedos always have attitude. Who am I to say that they're wrong? Am I right, sir? Yeah. It's my buddy. Yeah, typically when I'm bedded down for the night, Hex will sprawl out on the back of the, on the back of the couch. And I got the Scrapster on the floor in front of the couch or on the side of the couch. Oop, almost. I put my coffee in the microwave to avoid atmospheric sediment. Yes, Mr. Jinx, I will fill the water. I didn't realize you were out. My apologies. And yes, I know I've got to get a bigger bowl, but I've got to try and find a bigger bowl around here that you can't tip when you drag it across the floor, because history has proven that you will tip it. Yeah. And that's the thing, if you don't stick your face in front of it, it won't get the side of your face wet. According to my dad, the water here is weird, so we've been using a filter for any drinking water. Picked up one of the Brita pitchers, been using that. Long-term fix, I want to get one of the water purifiers outside just to try and fix the problem. Jinx was getting in my way while I was trying to dismount there. He loves running water. I've heard that that's not too unusual thing with some cats, but I've never experienced it before Mr. Jinx came along. He is an aquaphile. I think that's what that's called. Well, yeah, you drink the water, you don't breathe it. You don't have gills, old man. So Tiny's